Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, December 22nd, 2017. And just in case I don't see you over the next couple of days, I just want to wish everyone out there a Merry Christmas. So, we're coming up to Friday and we're ready for the holiday weekend. And we may be talking about snow. That's right, snow on Christmas morning. Now, look, it's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be a situation where we're talking about 6, 7 inches of snow. We're talking about some snow showers, some dusting here and there, maybe an inch or two in a few colder locations. So it's not going to be a major storm, but it'll certainly feel nice on Christmas morning to look outside after Santa has come and dropped off some of his gifts to have snow flying in the air. I think we're actually going to see that. As for this morning, while we're going to be warming up steadily throughout much of the region, we do have a concern here over northeastern Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley, and Connecticut for tonight, as these freezing temperatures, which are currently in the mid to upper 20s, upper 20s to lower 30s, will hold on for quite some time, and especially for this evening on through tomorrow morning. And that's going to lead to the potential for some ice accumulation, especially in Connecticut, where I'm really concerned about where that cold air is really going to be able to hold on. For the rest of the region, our temperatures are going to warm up very nicely. They're already in the mid to upper 30s. They're going to peak into the upper 40s to lower 50s, with periods of rain developing later this afternoon through this evening on through tomorrow morning. On the radar, right now, a lot of this is not even reaching the ground as dry air is dominating the region, but we're already starting to see some signs of some precipitation here trying to pop up here in northeastern Pennsylvania. But again, none of this is reaching the ground yet because we have a very dry air mass in the mid-levels, around 925, 900 millibars. So we're not really seeing much in the way of precipitation at the surface yet. But as we move on through the day, the atmosphere will become more and more moisture loaded, and we'll start to see some precipitation start to develop. On the infrared satellite picture, this high pressure system is going to be key. Right now, this high pressure system is preventing precipitation from reaching the ground because of that dry air. As this high pressure system shifts towards the Canadian Maritimes, what we'll see is that winds are going to start to veer to the southeast along the coast, but over the interior, northeastern Pennsylvania, Hudson River Valley, and Connecticut, winds are going to remain from the northeast a bit longer and funnel in cold air that is sitting up here to the north of Maine. So that's why we're going to see that ice threat. However, with the high pressure system leaving, that cold air by tomorrow morning will become eroded and everyone will change over to rain after 8 a.m. for the entire region. Again, Connecticut, central and northern Connecticut is where the threat from this low pressure system producing a ice accumulation anywhere from 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch. And of course, you don't need much ice to create some problems. So definitely use some caution. The forecast here that we have, and you can get the latest forecast for snow and ice right here at NYNJPA Weather. Just drop in, and here it is. And you can see, again, for the most part, we're dealing with rain for much of the region. As you head to the north of Scranton and in the Hudson River Valley, anywhere from up to a trace to up to a 0.15 inches of ice accumulation will be possible. Again, for the most part, we're looking at a trace here in these locations, all right? Here's where I'm really concerned about central and northern Connecticut, because that cold air is going to be holding on longer, and it's going to be holding on longer while we're getting heavier precipitation. See, by the time the heavier precipitation reaches these areas, temperatures are going to be above freezing. But in Connecticut, they'll still be below freezing, somewhere between 29 and 31 degrees. So as a result, there's a chance for more significant ice accumulation in these areas. The good news is that after 8 a.m., all of that gives away. By the way, if you want to zoom into your town, just scroll right down and you can do just that. Zoom right in and check out the ice accumulation and what you're going to be experiencing in your town. So let's dive into this forecast, which is a complicated one. Remember, I did mention snow on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. So first of all, a warm front moves through, periods of rain for most of the region. Watch out for ice over the interior. Temperatures rising into the upper 40s to lower 50s along into the south of the warm front. Temperatures holding in the 30s in the northern interior for today. You're going to really notice the thermal gradient is setting up with this warm front. For tonight, that warm front continues to push north. See the ice threat by tomorrow morning after 8 a.m. That warm front is well to the north. The ice threat gives way. Temperatures will be rising rapidly through the 40s. High temperatures tomorrow ahead of the cold front that moves through will range from the mid to upper 50s, upper 40s to lower 50s over the far northern interior. Then, as that cold front moves through, look for periods of rain, and then temperatures start to free fall. Saturday night through Sunday, we'll have lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s because we don't have the true Arctic air in. Meanwhile, though, keep an eye on this cold front here that's kind of lingering here, right? By Monday morning, Christmas morning, we have this area of low pressure that's going to be rapidly moving northward, okay? Now, this low pressure system right now is projected to be a little bit further out into the Atlantic, and so what we're looking at here right now is scattered snow showers for the region, with a period of possibly some light snow right along the immediate coast. But temperatures during this time period will be falling. We're talking about temperatures over the interior in the upper 20s to lower 30s, along the coast, mid 30s. So the boundary layer is going to be a bit warm, so it's going to be hard to accumulate for the most part in this setup. The best potential for accumulating snow will be over the northern interior, where temperatures will be below freezing. Along the coast will be a better potential for heavier snowfall, but the boundary layer temperatures are going to be warm, so a lot of it isn't going to accumulate. But it'll certainly look nice out on the window. Temperatures throughout the day will basically be holding in the mid to upper 30s. And then by Tuesday, the Arctic air really builds in. Watch out for a few scattered snow showers, lows in the lower to mid 20s, highs in the mid to upper 30s. On Wednesday, again, a threat for scattered snow showers, lows in the lower to mid 20s, highs in the upper 20s to lower 30s. On Thursday, again, a threat for a few scattered snow showers, lows in the mid to upper teens, highs in the mid 20s. And on Friday, again, Arctic high pressure in control. Watch out for a few snow showers, lows in the mid to upper teens, highs in the mid to upper 20s. And then we're going to be watching this area of low pressure right here for the upcoming weekend. That low pressure system could lead to some very impressive snowfall for the region Friday night through Saturday. We're talking about possibly the first 6+ inch snowfall threat of the season. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA Weather. Have a Merry Christmas, and as always, be safe out there.